us not forget that this is pimping, my nigga. Let us not forget that this is pimping. Oh my God. Let's see what time we got. Alright. We're going to start the clock. Because I ain't going to take too much time, nigga. We just going to talk about this shit. And I'm going to show you how fucking simple it is. Let us not forget that this is pimping. All I need is your fucking birthday. My nigga. Just get the fucking birthday. That's all the fuck you need is a nigga's birthday, and you can stop all that bullshitting. I like to know. I don't give a fuck about thinking. I like to know exactly who the fuck I'm dealing with. I don't care if it's my boss. I don't give a fuck if it's my mama, my auntie, my cousin, my son. I don't give a fuck. I want to know who I'm dealing with. And I've had way more niggas look at this shit. I've put this shit across so many people. I've talked to so many people about so many different things. My nigga, just get their birthday. Let me show you this first fucking book. And I got two of them. Just to back certain shit up. To see what certain shit say. You know what I mean? I like to hear both sides of the argument. But you always want to know what multiple people say. You know what I mean? So you can get you can make your own decision. You see what I'm saying? The more options you have to choose from, so to speak. But anyways, again, The Secret Language of Birthdays. By whoever the fuck. The Secret Language of Birthdays. Gary something Used Effers. Whatever the fuck, man. And then What Your Birthday Reveals About You. Phyllis Vega. What Your Birthday Reveals About You. We're going to hit some random nigga's birthday. It sucks for you. But let us not forget this is pimping, my nigga. Let's hit some random nigga's birthday. December 1st. December 1st. The day of mirthful license. Sometimes just the name of the fucking day will help you, but who gives a fuck? Off the dribble, on the side of the book here, it's got strengths and weaknesses. Plus and negative. You know what I'm saying? Plus and minus, my bad. Positive and negative. You see what I'm saying? It's not all sweet. And that's the point, nigga. Life is not all peaches and strawberries and cherries and, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all of that, nigga. Let us not forget this is pimping, and all you need is a nigga's birthday. You can find out their inner drives, their innermost desires, all that shit. Most niggas only know they sun sign anyway. So when you ask them a birthday like December 1st, it says Sagittarius over here. But there's so many other shits. Man, let me take you to this other book real quick. Fuck it, since we own it, we're going to go back to December 1st. But I got some shit highlighted that I want you to know. Right. The astrological year begins around the 20th of March, the occurrence of the vernal equinox that starts the zodiacal sign of Aries. Your birth sign or sun sign is the part of the zodiac in which the sun is passing during the 30 days of your sign. This is where the sun sign column ends. But that's just the beginning. We forgot the moon and the 8 planets. They too are important and part of the horoscope. Nigga, this is pimping. This ain't no basic shit. This is not average shit. We want to know exactly who the fuck we dealing with, what they're into, what they're capable of, as far as their potential on the good and their potential for the bad. Period. Even if it's just, well, I know what negative shit a Sagittarius deals with, so therefore, you know what I mean, I know if I'm dealing with a nigga in a negative Sagittarius mode. But again, I know something about all these other fucking planets. I know what Mars is on. I know what Venus is on. So I want to know your fucking birthday. I don't really need to know the time of day. That is pertinent information and that shit does crack. But at the end of the day, I can get a general feel for what the fuck you own. Whether it comes down to degrees and this and that, that's for professionals and specialists. And we don't give a fuck about all of that. All you need to do is go on like Amazon, my nigga. Get you something like this. It was just a little, you know what I'm saying? Check it out though. But it's got the sun, the moon, Mercury. I'm trying not to get the glare and shit all on you. Mercury, Venus, Mars, all that shit. See what I'm saying? All that shit. My bad. Something like that. Sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, rising. See Neptune over there, Pluto. Nigga, get you something like this. I got this off of Amazon for maybe like $8. But something like this, you see what I'm saying? You get a nigga's birthday, you can go online to like Astro, Cafe. It don't even matter. Just Google or search free natal chart and type in a nigga's birthday. unknown time, and it'll tell you damn near all of this shit. What Mars was doing, if the nigga. So again, we got December 1st. We gonna go back to that nigga. December 1st sucks for you, nigga. But December 1st, Sagittarius. That's just the nigga's sun sign. When you do them natal charts or whatever online, nigga, it'll tell you what they moon was doing, which is how the emotions, what gets them niggas started and riled and shit. It'll tell you what they Mercury is doing, which is how they communicate, how they do business, how they handle their day-to-day routines and shit. Day-to-day, even like brushing their teeth and washing their face and shit. That's day-to-day routines, how they do their daily. Mercury only takes 88 days to make a year around the sun, so it's the fastest fucking planet. So anyways, again, that's what Mercury's doing. Venus is love, nigga. If they got, just because this nigga is December 1st and he's Sagittarius, the nigga might have Venus in Gemini, which is the fucking opposite of Sagittarius. But when the nigga gets in love or the things he's attracted to in love and shit like that, how they show love or whatever else you might want to call it, even like women, if it's a man's chart, Venus kind of represents the women that they like and kind of go after and shit that they're attracted to. So it's Gemini shit, Gemini type energy. But now I know how this nigga acts in that realm of life. Even like Mars, you know what I'm saying? Man to man, Mars, you know. Mars is the warrior and this and that. Jupiter is like the father figure. So again, man, nigga, when you know what these planets are and what they do, I know exactly who the fuck I'm dealing with. And let us not forget, this is pimping, nigga. This is pimping, nigga. Period. So whatever the fuck I need, we want results. That's what it's about. We want results. Please don't take it negatively. I really don't give a fuck how you take it, but it's just my way of like having a little fun with this shit. Because this is pimping, nigga. When I know who I'm dealing with, when I know what motivates them, what drives them, how they fucking think, this could be psychology. It's as easy as pulling out some goddamn books and getting the secret language of birthdays. I'm showing you exactly what it is. Let's go back to December 1st real quick, man, and go and read up on this nigga. So I ain't got to sit here too long and tell you niggas this shit. Go get the fucking book. December 1st. I'm going to read the first fucking paragraph. What I found, I've let so many people, look how beat up my book is, man. It is fucked up. This book is hit, nigga. Hit. I've had it for over 10 years, fam. Over 10 years. So anyways, I'm saying I've let so many people borrow this book. I've shared it so many times. So many niggas read this book. People will come from here and there just to come out, check out the book or whatever else. Go get this shit. If you gonna go, it's like, why the fuck? My whole thing is, nigga, I would not mind paying a nigga to do like a natal chart or a natal reading or something for me, and that's fine and dandy for me, because I'll pay for me. But are you gonna pay for like your boss's natal chart? You gonna pay for your coworker that you gotta see every day? Nah, nigga, it's as simple as getting their fucking birthday. And a lot of niggas, their birthday is so powerful and it's so common. Niggas don't have no problem telling you their birthday. But the problem is you niggas don't either believe this shit, don't read this shit, don't take the time to actually experiment and go out there and see if this shit works or if it's real or not. Do niggas on December 1st really act like this? Do you know a nigga? A lot of times when I show people this book or whatever else, this is what I do. Because again, this is pimping, man. This is what I do. I'm like, check out your mother, check out your son, check out your best friend. Check out a nigga that you know, someone you know very well, before you look at your own birthday. Period. Because if you can sit there and you can analyze and say, oh, damn, yeah, December, whoo, look at that, Richard Pryor, December 1st. Richard Pryor is one of the most famous people born on this day. Ain't that a bitch? Or one that they chose to mention. Anyways, I'm just saying, R.I.P. to the God, Richard Pryor. But I'm just saying, man, again, let's just hit it. All right. Those born on December 1st are highly outspoken people. Moreover, they are not afraid to back up their own words with actions. However, because they usually accompany their more immodest behavior with a twinkle of the eye and beguiling innocence, they win people over. Let me read that again. Those born on December 1st are highly outspoken people. Moreover, they are not afraid to back up their words with actions. However, because they usually accompany their more immodest behavior with a twinkle of the eye and beguiling innocence, they win people over. Unashamedly, they flagrantly deny all the rules of etiquette and behavior at will, particularly when important issues are at stake in their lives. So, man, the reason why I fucking love this book, and I say everybody should own this book, is why mine is 10 plus years old. It comes in a trilogy actually is the secret language of birthdays, the secret language of destiny, and the secret language of relationships. I got all three of them. We might talk about some if we need to, but again, man, get this shit. It gives you the good and the bad, like the astrology of lovers. Like the astrology of lovers, you know what I'm saying? It has a whole section on whatever. If we was to go to Sagittarius, it'll tell you the myth of Sagittarius, and it'll also tell you the shadow side. You see what I'm saying? So you can make up your own decisions and shit. But yes, whatever casts light, casts a shadow, nigga. Whatever casts light, casts a shadow. So that's why I say, let us not forget, this is fucking pimping. Ain't none of this shit good. None of this shit is good. That's another reason why you get a nigga's fucking birthday. Period. Because that's how you know if these fucking 12 gods, if any of the fucking zodiac signs has more power over a nigga than he does of himself, or how well he knows himself. They may not know nothing about astrology, fam. They ain't gotta know shit about it. But you do. Period. And I mean, it's up to you if you choose to charge niggas to do their natal charts and this and that. Once you get good at it or whatever, that's on you. Which again, this is back to why it's pimping. You see plenty of people online charging niggas to do natal charts and all this and that. When people ask me about it, I'm like, man, I'll check it out. Because I want to know who the fuck you are. I want to know who the fuck I'm dealing with. I'll check you out. Chances are if I get your birthday, I'm going to check you out any fucking way. If I'm having any type of relationship, it's not necessarily about love. It ain't got shit to do about fucking. You could just be trying to be my friend. I need your fucking birthday. I need to know what you're capable of. I need to know. I need to know. I need to fucking know. Period. And I mean, I'm an honest ass nigga, man. I have no problem because I know what the fuck I'm on. I've done my natal chart. I know when I'm fucked up and when I'm cool, nigga. I can flip this fucking mask off and talk to you niggas like I'm cool, nigga. But I don't give a fuck about that right now, man. Hey, dog, this is pimping. Get you something like this, planets. You see what I'm talking about? Even again, if you don't really know this shit, check that out. Nigga, it gives you some good and some bad. This is just the sun signs. Because this is the only thing that most niggas know. They sun signs. But it'll show you astrology, sun signs, all that shit, man. The parts of the body, whatever else, nigga. This is a dope little thing to have. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little quick like reference chart and whatever else, you know. Just kind of showing you what's on there. Different periods of life. You know what I'm saying? 12 house areas. My bad. 12 houses, areas of life experiences. You see what I'm saying? Areas of life experience. And my nigga, I can tell you this. In the dribble. It's been a long time since I read the introduction to this book. Long time. Many years. But I can tell you one thing, nigga. They have studied this shit. This shit took a long time, the introduction. It took a long time to make books like this, bro. But astrology is deep as fuck. It's older than, nigga, the Babylonians, the Sumerians were doing astrology. These are languages that niggas can barely even understand, but we do know scientific evidence that they were studying the stars. Studying the stars in astrology, astronomy is known to every ancient fucking culture, damn near all of them. It's the one fucking thing that links them all together, even though these niggas were nowhere apart, maybe have nothing else to do with anything. But all them niggas were studying the stars, doing fucking astronomy, doing fucking astrology, and you know niggas. So like I said, man, let them other niggas be on some stupid shit. Let them other niggas be on some dumb shit. But the niggas I fuck with and the niggas I know, the niggas that be on this astrology shit, we not sitting here like, oh, why did this nigga do that or do this to do that? We like, oh, that's what the fuck Mars in Leo looks like. Oh, this nigga got a Sagittarius moon, so I'm gonna have to hear all this nigga's mouth. Oh, this nigga's got, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what it is, so I don't fault you for being on what you own, but at least I know what the fuck it is. I know who the fuck I'm dealing with, period. Like I always say, nigga, the first nigga you gotta pimp is yourself. And if you don't want to feel bad, if you don't want to feel fucked up, if you don't want to find yourself in that dumbass position, like, why did they do that to me? Then figure this shit out. Figure out who you dealing with. Get a nigga's birthday. It's simple shit like that. But that's what a lot of these books is for, man. All of this shit, these conscious movements, it's about knowing. Okay? It's the age of fucking Aquarius. Niggas need to know. Fuck thinking. You ain't gotta think when you react, when you woo-toot. This is why niggas practice, you feel me, all the martial arts and this and that. Nigga, you practice your combos and this and that. Nigga, so when it happens and it's going down in real time, in real life, you ain't gotta think. Your body already knows what to do. You know how to react to a punch by immediately blocking, nigga. You know how to react to a kick by immediately stopping that shit. Or you know what to do in these situations. So you ain't gotta think, just execute. You see what I'm saying? So a book like Astrology for Lovers, real shit, we over 15, I ain't want to make it too long. I got shit to do, man. I got places to go. But a book like Astrology for Lovers, my nigga, it goes over every fucking sign, tells you all kind of shit. So, I mean, I'm going to go a little bit more in depth about this book. So I got some shit highlighted I want to talk about. We're going to talk about it. But I just want to throw that shit out there. Because, you know, when I get to talking about books and shit, nigga, we going to be here for about an hour. And I just want to throw that shit out there before I get the fuck up out of here, man. Never forget this is pimping, dog. Figure out some astrology shit and let the rest of the world be like, oh, is it real? Does it work? None of fuck all of that. Because the more you see it and whatever else, just like these fucking tarot cards that we gonna have to get into here soon, nigga. Life is the movie. It really the fuck is. And every nigga is a character and they playing roles, whether they know it or not. You see what I'm saying? The more you get into this shit, like I said, nigga, let's see, Jupiter. A personal expansion process of your realm and horizons. This house brings good fortune and good luck. The house of optimism, confidence, and pride. Jupiter. You see what I'm saying? So if you have Jupiter in, who fucking knows? Jupiter in Aries. You see what I'm saying? So that means there's a lot of Aries energy. Aries is, and what I like to call a fucking amplifier. You feel what I'm saying? It explodes, it expounds, it amplifies whatever house or whatever area it's in. On top of it doing all this other shit, it's direct, it's fast, but it amplifies that shit, blows it the fuck up. So, I mean, house of good luck. Because Aries is so quick to jump on it and his natural instincts or whatever, they're quick, you know, they go with it. And to a lot of other people, it looks like good luck to them because they're first or they figured it out. It looks like good luck. Well, Jupiter is the house of optimism, confidence, and pride. Aries is self-centered. So, I mean, optimism and pride, they ain't got no problem with that shit. Of course, you know, when they get negative, but still, to an Aries, nigga, they can conquer the world, nigga. So, I mean, this Jupiter shit's gonna blow it the fuck up if somebody's got Jupiter in Aries. They're gonna be highly confident. You know what I'm saying? On the back end, they may have too much pride. But I know what the fuck I'm dealing with versus somebody who may have Jupiter in Capricorn. You see what I'm saying? Capricorn is very structured, very in control of its emotions. You see what I'm saying? So this nigga, this area, Capricorn, the house of optimism, confidence, and pride, put this nigga in a leader position or whatever else, put this nigga in front of people. Capricorn is gonna, you know what I'm saying? But Jupiter and Capricorn, it may be where, again, this nigga have more luck doing Capricorn shit, being in Capricorn type positions, dealing with Capricorn type energy. Jupiter will blow it, you know what I'm saying, help that up. It's the expansion. But anyways, nigga, I'm out. Never forget this shit's pimping, man. Get you some astrology books and fuck with this astrology shit. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine, like I said, all these niggas that's out here on the internet and shit, and they charging niggas to do your natal chart, and they charging niggas to tell you about you. Imagine all the information that they know about niggas. And imagine if they wanted to use that shit for nefarious purposes. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't give a fuck what you do it for. If you really are trying to pimp somebody and get them out of their whatever, nigga, that's on you. All I'm saying is, again, you should know who the fuck you dealing with. OZ the Wizard, man. Holla at me.